Step into the future in Epcot Center's newest invention. Step into the future in Horizons. Step into the future today.
Horizons, a captivating dark ride at Epcot, positioned on the eastern frontier of the Future World section within Epcot. Horizons was an innovative attraction that utilized Disney's Omnimover system. Guests were taken on the journey through captivating show scenes that envisioned various aspects of the future, embracing themes such as communication, energy, transportation, anatomy, and humans' connection to the sea and land. Widely considered as a spiritual successor to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress, a popular attraction that was located in Tomorrowland at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, Horizons stood out as the sole attraction in Future World to comprehensively showcase all elements of Epcot's version of the future. The grand opening of Horizons took place on October 1st, 1983, marking a significant milestone as part of Phase 2 of Epcot's development. Unfortunately, the ride ceased operations on December 25, 1994, slightly over a year after General Electric concluded its sponsorship. However, a glimmer of hope emerged when Horizons reopened on December 24, 1995, coinciding with the closure of two other Future World attractions, Universe of Energy and World of Motion, for refurbishment. Regrettably, the final chapter of Horizons unfolded on January 9, 1999, leading to its permanent closure. The attraction's dismantling and the subsequent demolition of its structure paved the way for Mission Space, a thrilling motion ride simulator that debuted on October 9, 2003. Despite its extinction, Horizons has endured in the hearts of a fan base, particularly among Disney park enthusiasts. The legacy of this once beloved attraction lives on, as enthusiasts fondly remember the unique experience it offered within the ever-evolving landscape of Epcot. In the early stages of development, Horizons was initially envisioned as Century 3, or a nod to the third century of American existence, spanning from 1976 to 2076. However, recognizing that the need to connect with international visitors, the name was later changed to Future Probe. Unfortunately, this moniker was discarded due to the medical connotations that were associated with the word probe. After extensive deliberation, a consensus was reached between General Electric and Disney officials, leading to the final selection of the name Horizons. Even before construction commenced, the project encountered a significant setback with a budget reduction of $10 million. This resulted in a reduction of the building's size and a 35% decrease in the ride's length, shortening it by 600 feet. Horizons made its debut exactly 1 year after the opening of Epcot, positioning itself between World of Motion and the Universe of Energy. In 1989, the Wonders of Life Pavilion became its new neighbor, while World of Motion closed its doors in 1996. The operational tenure of Horizons persisted with the arrival of Test Track, the successor to World of Motion, which was set to open to the public in early 1999. The concept of Horizons being the sequel to Carousel of Progress, situated in Tomorrowland, traces its roots to the General Electric Pavilion at the 1964 New York World's Fair. While the Carousel of Progress chronicled the evolving lifestyles of a family in the 20th century, Horizons continued their narrative, envisioning how they might live in the 21st century. The iconic theme song, There's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow from the Carousel of Progress, found its way in Horizons, specifically in the Looking Back at Tomorrow segment. This version, heard in Horizons, sung by Larry Cedar, mirrors the exact rendition still resonating from a radio during the first act of the present-day Carousel of Progress. The first concept for the ride originated from Reginald Jones, who was then CEO of General Electric, and Jack Welch, a future CEO of the company. Initially centered on Thomas Edison and the history of General Electric, the focus shifted to the future of America, adapting once more to the global appeal of Epcot Center. The design of the Horizons building resembled a spaceship, emphasizing the third dimension and creating the illusion of an infinite horizon. On June 24, 1993, an announcement sent ripples through Epcot as General Electric declared the end of its sponsorship for the beloved Horizons attraction. This partnership, which had spanned for years, officially concluded on September 30th, prompting the removal of all references to the company from the experience. The absence of a sponsor marked the beginning of technical challenges for Horizons, with animatronics deteriorating and frequent ride breakdowns becoming the norm. Amidst the uncertainty, discussions emerged about transforming the pavilion into a space-themed attraction. Plans included a comprehensive upgrade and retheming of the building, coupled with a drastic overhaul of the ride system. Envisioned changes included individual space harnesses for guests, offering a unique perspective on space stations and celestial wonders, while allowing them to control over the ride vehicle's pitch and yaw. Surprisingly, on Christmas Day in 1994, Horizons abruptly closed, leaving visitors puzzled with no official explanation. The dormant period of Horizons lasted just under a year, with the attraction resurfacing on Christmas Eve in 1995. The reopening was strategically timed, coinciding with the closure of World of Motion for the following month for its transformation into Test Track, and the Universe of Energy's refurbishment into Ellen's Energy Adventure. This left the Wonders of Life Pavilion as the sole operating attraction in the east half of Future World. Horizons continued its operations until January 9, 1999, when it finally closed its doors forever. While no public explanation was provided, widespread speculation attributed the closure to the current lack of a corporate sponsorship, coinciding with the financial challenges faced by Euro Disneyland. Additionally, rumors circulated about major structural issues and alleged problems with the roof, adding to the mystery surrounding Horizons' demise. The fate of the Horizons building hung in the balance for over a year, as Disney debated whether relaunching the attraction with a new storyline and significant renovations, or demolishing the structure to make way for groundbreaking replacement. Ultimately, the decision leaned towards innovation, paving the way for a cutting-edge outer space-themed attraction. In July 2000, the gradual dismantling of the Horizons building commenced, marking a historic moment in Disney's history, the first time an entire ride building was demolished to make way for a new attraction. Construction on Mission Space kicked off in late 2000, and the new attraction welcomed visitors on August 15, 2003, signaling a new era in Epcot's evolution. Though Horizons was lost to history, its legacy lives on in various props displayed across Walt Disney World, and even at Walt Disney Studios in Paris. Notable artifacts such as the Butler animatronics and the elements of the underwater city scene have found new homes within the park and studio warehouses. The McCall mural, Prologue and the Promise, was preserved on canvas and was removed prior to demolition, and now resides in Disney offices, though inaccessible to most of the public and cast members. Horizons embarked on its immersive journey with a captivating section titled Looking Back at Tomorrow, a tribute to the visionary perspectives of Jules Verne and the 1950s era. As riders entered into this segment, they encountered a visual feast unfolding the evolving dreams of the past regarding the future. The experience unfolded before two colossal Omnimax screens, a revolutionary technology during the construction of the ride, showcasing modern technologies and innovative ideas that held up to the promise of shaping the world of tomorrow. The narrative then transitioned into the heart of the ride, a visionary panorama titled Tomorrow's Windows. Within this dynamic segment, guests witnessed the daily life of a futuristic family residing in the city of Nova Site. The storyline unfolded as the grandparents inhabited an apartment and their daughter overseeing irrigation robots at the Mesa Verde Desert Farm. Subsequently, viewers were connected with her through a video chat and her marine biologist boyfriend stationed at the Sea Castle Research Base. The journey then soared to Brava Centauri Space Station, showcasing the celebration of a grandson's birthday through a holographic teleconferencing, which was an imaginative representation of space colonization. Distinguishing itself as the sole Disney attraction of its time, with multiple endings, Horizons granted riders with the opportunity to choose their return path to Futureport. Whether the Brava, Centauri, Mesa Verde, or the Sea Castle, the final leg of the ride invited guests who were on board the Omnimover to make a selection. Upon pressing a button, a 31-second video sequence unfolded, treating each individual car to a simulated flyover of an outdoor scene. To achieve this mesmerizing effect, intricate scale models were meticulously crafted, with the desert sequence model stretching an impressive 32 by 75 feet. Filmed in a hangar at the Burbank Airport, the visual effects were a testament to the skill of 30 model makers, dedicating over a year to build and shoot the 3 segments. As riders exited the experience, they were greeted with the awe-inspiring mural, the Prologue and the Promise, adorning the exit corridor. This masterpiece, which was created by renowned space artist Robert McCall, added a final touch to the immersive journey, enriching the overall experience with its artistic brilliance and thematic resonance. In conclusion, the tale of Horizons stands as a testament to the ever-evolving landscape of Epcot. From its conceptual roots as Century 3 to the unforeseen challenges following the departure of its corporate sponsor General Electric, Horizons navigated a path marked by technological innovation, narrative richness, and a commitment to pushing boundaries of theme park storytelling. As riders ventured through the carefully curated sections of Looking Back to Tomorrow and Tomorrow's Windows, they were transported into a world where past visions of the future seamlessly blended with contemporary technological marvels. The introduction of the OmniMax screens, which was a groundbreaking feature at the time, and the branching narrative with multiple endings showcased Horizon as a pioneer in immersive theme park experiences. The meticulously crafted scale models, which were spanning from desert landscapes to futuristic cityscapes, brought to life a visual feast that captivated the senses. This commitment to detail, combined with the visionary storytelling, left an incredible mark on those fortunate enough to embark on this journey. Though the final chapter saw the dismantling of the Horizons building to make way for Mission Space, the legacy of Horizon lives in the hearts of many Disney enthusiasts. As we reflect on Horizons, we celebrate not only its captivating storyline and technological innovations, but also its enduring impact on the spirit of exploration and optimism that has defined Epcot. In the ever-changing landscape of theme park attractions, Horizons remains a beacon, reminding us of the boundless possibilities that imagination holds for the future of immersive storytelling and entertainment.